Bigfoot, Cain, and racism. Which of these three have in common? According to a wild piece of early Mormon folklore, they're all tangled up in one hairy, cursed tale. Let's dive into this bizarre chapter where a biblical murderer becomes a legendary cryptid and see how it all ties into a dark, racist doctrine. Back in 1835, early Mormon apostle David W. Patton claimed that while riding his horse, he encountered a towering, hairy figure. Instead of chalking it up to a local hermit, Patton reported that the creature identified itself as Cain. Yes, the biblical murderer, condemned to wander the earth. And that's how among some early Mormons, the idea was born. A cursed, wandering Cain might just be the very creature we now call Bigfoot. Now here's where it gets even more troubling. Early Mormon doctrine took the curse of Cain literally. According to texts like the Pearl of Great Price, Cain's curse was marked by dark skin, used to justify the idea that his descendants were cursed. So, when that Bigfoot Cain legend emerged, it neatly slotted into a framework that for over a century the church used to rationalize racial inequality. This wasn't just harmless folklore. For decades, church leaders propagated the curse of Cain as a literal explanation for racial differences. Black people were denied the priesthood until 1978 because they were seen as descendants of Cain, cursed with dark skin. In 1970, then prophet Spencer W. Kimball even suggested that through righteous living, dark skin could lighten over time, a disturbing reflection of the racist ideas of that era. While most Mormons today have moved away from these interpretations, the Bigfoot as Cain legend remains a curious and deeply disturbing example of how folklore was once used to support racist doctrine. Have you ever heard of this Bigfoot Cain story? What other weird church myths have you heard of? Drop them in the comments below. I want to hear the wildest ones.